So, we're gonna be playing some games today. We'll play the Zacian team first. So I think it's pretty good. Solgaleo. It's an interesting pick. Not sure what I want to go for here. Zacian looks very strong against his team, like the whole team. Honestly, it doesn't really have anything that just takes out Cinderace. Behemoth Blade probably just takes out Cinderace. But I don't really want to like test that. I think I'm gonna Zacian Togekiss lead. Rillaboom seems pretty good because, you know, we can ignore Spore, which is good. And honestly, I think I just want Cinderace in the back. See, this is another one where, like, yeah, we bring Cinderace, and then we just lead it, or max it later in the game. So it's unfortunate not bringing Whimsicott, but I think this is better. Solgaleo. It's pretty interesting. So we could go for... Honestly, I don't really have anything for Solgaleo. Like on this set. Maybe we have to update this set a little bit. Make it a little better. Maybe we just go for four attacks instead of Swords Dance. But honestly, he's going to max the Solgaleo. So we could just like Swords Dance up and then Behemoth Blade next turn. It'll still do 2 times damage at 100. Because it'll do 200, but it's resisted. But we're going to be +1. And then Swords Dance +2. That should do 1,000,000 damage. I think I'm going to go with that. And then follow me. We could also just like switch, like make a defensive switch and yawn. But if he goes for, okay, so Helping Hands and doesn't Dynamax. So yeah, he takes out Togekiss. That's a very dead Togekiss. But Babbery lets us live, so it's actually really good. I'm just gonna go for a Behemoth Blade. I think I feel like it's gonna max this turn, and like Crunch and Play Rough aren't gonna do the damage either. But Stab is pretty good. So just go for that, and then another Follow Me. I think that's fine. Zacian is at 2.5 times attack, which is 1,000,000. He ally switches, but that's okay. Sableye is dead. Super, super dead. And so is my Togekiss, but that's okay. It is unfortunate I didn't bring my Whimsicott, because now bringing in Whimsicott would be really good. But like, how do you deal with Zacian and then max Cinderace on the side of it? Like, that's pretty absurd. I think I kind of want to double into Amoonguss, because I don't want to get Spored. It might be Focus Sash. But I don't really want to do that because Solgaleo is scary. I think we just go for... I could just Behemoth Blade into Solgaleo. Too bad I don't have Protect. But that's okay. You know what? He has to Spore one of the 2 threats. We'll Airstream the Amoonguss. The other thing gets off an attack no matter what. If he Spores the Zacian... Alright, you know what? We're going to Behemoth Blade you, and we're going to go for a Fireball into the Solgaleo. It probably won't take the knockout, but 160 base is really good, so it's probably fine. He Rage Powders, that's okay. Behemoth Blade takes out Amoonguss, no problem. And then we're going to Fireball the Solgaleo, do a lot of damage. Not enough? Oh, it's Weakness Policy. Okay, Zacian's dead. He attacks the Cinderace. Cool. Cool. That did no damage, because it was 2 times. It's actually really interesting that it didn't take it out. I think we just Behemoth Blade the Cinderace and then go for another Fireball into the Solgaleo. I feel like it's probably gonna Max Guard, but that's okay. Sucker Punch Cinderace lives pretty easily, and then we'll take out the Cinderace is gone, and then we'll take out Solgaleo. So it's pretty easy. Not a big problemo. Leaves him with... Oh, that's all of his Pokemon. I thought he had one more. That's fine. It'd be interesting to see what teams are people using. Yeah, it would be. I was watching some... This guy is not using a restricted legendary either. It's weird. Oh, you can actually just click over it to see it's the Urshifu fighting Dark. That's weird. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that in this game. This seems like another Zacian game, but at the same time I have to stop Trick Room. I don't think Zacian's Crunch is going to take it out. Maybe Rillaboom's definitely coming in the back. Bring Zacian and Cinderace and just double in. Could be crazy. Rillaboom and then I think just Togekiss in the back. We're going pretty hyper offense here. Honestly, I don't have anything for Trick Room. Maybe I should have brought Taunt, but like the Indeedee Dusclops lead was just going to be able to not allow that. But that's okay. We'll go Zacian. I'll save my Dynamax probably for Rillaboom. It seems like a Rillaboom game. Like Galvantula and Cinderace like hurt it, but they're both faster. So if it's Trick Room. My Zacian is 252 attack and 252 speed, I believe. I think that's all I did. I kind of wanted to go into bulk, but I didn't make damage calcs for the Zacian team. But I probably should have. We'll just crunch into this. He's almost guaranteed going to follow me, but that's okay. And I kind of want to just attack with Cinderace as well. Well, alright, so we'll crunch into you and then Iron Head into you. Yeah, it gets followed me. That's fine. Crunch is going to knock it to its Sash. It almost guaranteed with Sash because it wasn't Psychic Seed. I guess it could have been something weird, but it's usually Psychic Seed or Sash. He sets Trick Room, which is pretty, expected. It is unfortunate I don't have Protect on either of these Pokemon. Cinderace is a quad move boy, and Zacian is a Swords Dance Pokemon. I think I might want to change that, actually. I almost want to make it 2 attacks. Stab. Both stab, like Behemoth Blade, Play Rough. But the Crunch is just really powerful if they lead only a Trick Room setter, like not Follow Me. Zacian should tank this, these like water bubble boosted attacks pretty easily, but I don't want to like do that for the whole game. So we'll crunch in because it'll do a lot of damage regardless. And I think Cinderace is actually a Steel type, so we can actually just live that pretty easily as well. I'll go for Bounce into that guy. It protects this turn, that's fine. Will-O-Wisp the Zacian, that's pretty annoying. Still do a lot of damage though, and not that much. We hit the defense drop though, which is really powerful. I think he's gonna max. I want to Swords Dance up now because I feel like he's just gonna assume it's not a problem. If that's weakness policy, then this is pretty bad. Okay, so he attacks the Zacian, but he double targeted, so it's whatever. Don't be weakness policy. And it was weakness policy. The lack of Protect on this team is pretty hard. I'm gonna change my low tech after this game. We're gonna change it to Lapras. I think having that alternate like lead or Dynamax Pokemon is just really good. I'll bring out Togekiss so I can Protect again. But Cinderace is almost definitely going to get attacked this turn. We can switch to Rillaboom, but it'll still take a lot of damage. And now Rillaboom looks like our max Pokemon. Do I want to just give up Cinderace? We have Trick Room for 2 more turns. We'll bring in Rillaboom, because either way, one of them is going to get damaged here. I think Rillaboom is probably going to take a lot of damage here, but it won't be that bad. He Will-O-Wisp into that slot. That's insane. That's insane. The Will-O-Wisp has been too good. Tapu Fini. Come to me, Tapu Fini. I'm ready for Tapu Fini. I can't wait for that Pokemon, to be honest. I almost want to double Protect, but it feels really bad to do that. Fire off a Dazzling Gleam, and I can just Grassy Glide into it, but it won't take it out now. I don't think it would have taken it out anyway. Knock off the guy. It feels really bad. Max Geyser shouldn't... Wow. What? That's okay. We follow me. Now we max our Cinderace. It feels bad to have to Fireball and stuff. We just won't. It's 2 more turns of rain. That's not that bad. No Dark, no Sucker Punch feels kind of bad. Because I have to kill the guy. It is -1 defense though. So maybe I just Airstream in. Everything outspeeds anyway, so there's no point in me not. Protects that guy, that's fine. I don't care about that. He probably went for a Nightshade anyway. But I feel like Will-O-Wisp is insane, but he has to go Trick Room. Yeah, not being able to take that out was bad. I feel like that was a roll, but it might not have been. Feels bad though. We got Follow Me still, and then we can Airstream into the other guy and take it out since it protected last turn. But honestly, probably Ally Switch is coming out. I feel like Ally Switch is coming in. I still went for it anyway. Will-O-Wisp the Togekiss. We'll take out the Danny, good old Danny. Still gonna get Trick Roomed or Will-O-Wisp though this turn, which is really unfortunate. But depending on his last Pokemon, it might be too frail. Anyway, it's Galvantula. I'm just going to Fireball into it. I think that's fine. We are way outspeeding though. But I still might, I still kind of feel like I might take it out. We'll see. At Will-O-Wisp. Still take it out. He has Nightshade and Trick Room is here to stay though. So I'm still dead. Trick Room is just chilling and he gets to Nightshade me now. So it's unfortunate. He can miss. Nightshade can't miss though, can it? I don't think Nightshade misses. This can miss though. They both can miss. We're just gonna Pyro Ball. He just Nightshades though. Why are you still thinking? It's 1 move to use. Tough. It feels bad, man. For sure. This team struggles with Trick Room. Again, the team struggles against Trick Room and Follow Me user. How do we stop that? I kind of want to play another game or two. I changed the Zacian team, so let's play that a little. Coughing, regular coughing. Wait, what was that? Thank you, Barzy, for the donation. Coughing. We got Zamazenta on his team. Coughing. Bro, what is this coughing doing? Probably Sind in the back. Honestly, Sind is a strong lead as well. But, like, Dragapult's kind of annoying. Zacian kills it. I almost feel like this is a Lapras game. Amoonguss in the back and Sind. We'll go for a late game Dynamax with Sind. Probably. This guy's wild, dude. Eviolite coughing. Crazy. I'll Behemoth Blade that guy and taunt the coughing. It protects. That did no damage. Oh, the Will-O-Wisp missed. I want to get out of here, dude. It's not going to miss again. Switch to Amoonguss. Moonblast Volcarona is not going to take it out. I'm still going to do it. I don't want to get Will-O-Wisped again. Yeah, just no damage. We hit the special A drop, though. That's pretty good. Clear Smog. Spore the coughing. I'm probably gonna get. Wait, we don't care about Rage Powder. Spore the coughing. It's probably gonna protect, but that's okay. Should I go for Moonblast in the Volcarona again? It's not good. Taunt the Volcarona so I can't Will-O-Wisp me again. Yeah, bye bye Whimsicott. That's okay. Coughing taunted me. At least Volcarona can't get me now. Bring in Zacian. Nah, Cinderace time. It's Cinderace time. I'm gonna Pollen Puff the Volcarona, do some damage. It's not doing anything otherwise. Nah, we just switch. We just switch. I'll go for... Oh, should we Max Knuckle? I'm just gonna Airstream the Volcarona. Takes out the bug. He probably switches, though. Do I call out a switch? I'm gonna Fireball in. I'm calling out a switch. It's gonna be Zamazenta. No switch. That's okay. This still takes it out. Yeah, we should just gone Airstream. Because then Zacian get that nice little +1. But Zacian outspeeds everything on his side anyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna Swords Dance. The Behemoth Blade isn't doing enough anyway. He has a fighting move though from my Zacian. Do you switch to Amoonguss? Or do you think he's gonna attack Cinderace? He's probably gonna attack Cinderace. I'm just gonna Fireball it. It'll do a lot of damage. Too much. Too much. Clear Smog was not the play there, dude. It's like coughing's cool, sure, but like it needs Will-O-Wisp or something, because I'm just not gonna touch it. Just not even gonna look at it. Spore the Dragapult and Max Darkness it as well. Should I switch into Zacian? It's gonna go Airstream into Amoonguss, but Cova Berry makes it live. He's gonna taunt it though. Switch to Zacian. And we'll just fire off an Airstream. We have to Airstream this turn. Airstream the Pult. We have to Airstream because he's going to Airstream. He Worm wins. I made the wrong move. RIP. That's okay. I'd still take it out with Zacian, definitely. And Coughing does what I was thinking. Taunted to it. Just Behemoth Blade. Zacian is going to get Will-O-Wisped if Coughing has Will-O-Wisp. Kind of want to Sucker Punch, but I don't think I'll take it out. Bounce Coughing. You max guards, of course. Does it have Will-O-Wisp? No, it clear Smogs. Behemoth Blade, the Pult, it won't live. And we bounce into the Coughing. Coughing, bulky boy. Just because it's bulky doesn't mean it's good, though. It's still got to do something, you know? Like, the clear Smog's good. We hit the Para. Get wrecked. Poison Gas, like, you can kill Cinderace. It's fine. Still have a Amoonguss. Now you have to taunt. But like Behemoth Blade is just doing insane damage. I'm just gonna Swords Dance actually though. Swords Dance and Spore. It got paralyzed. Wait, oh, it's paralyzed, dude. What an idiot. What an idiot. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's dead anyway. I can just fire off some Pollen Puffs. I guess it doesn't really matter. He said Blade will kill.